In the words of Maya Angelou, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. In my segment, I'd like to take you on a journey to discover all those fun and exciting things we're missing in our day-to-day living. Welcome to Life with Style, and I'm your host, Shannon Yang. Today, I'm very honored to have Mr. Palmer, the Director of Neighborhood and Leisure Services of North Las Vegas, to be here in our show. Well, today we're not going to talk about our day-to-day lifestyle, but we're going to talk about our lifestyle as a local. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Palmer.
I appreciate the opportunity.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself and what do you do right now for the city?
Well, I'm a longtime Las Vegas resident. I've been here over 40 years, so I've really seen the town grow. Went to school here and then raised my family here and have worked here. But I tell you, it's an exciting time right now in the city. We're growing. We've got so many opportunities going on right now. Villages at Tule Springs, we got another 12,000 new homes that are coming in that area. Up by the Aliante Casino, we're going to essentially double, triple that area of town. And then over on the other side, up by Apex, on the north side of our Nellis Air Force Base, and we're going to put in a large, extremely large commercial center that's going to be the place for everybody to do business here in the Valley.
Cool.
But I've been with the city for a while now, and I do a little bit of everything. For right now, I do Parks and Recreation, and then I do Neighborhood Services, which is the federal dollars coming into the city. Then I also do Human Resources for the city right now.
Wow, you really have a full hand.
It keeps me busy. It keeps me off the streets at night.
Before you become the Director of Neighborhood and Leisure Services of North Las Vegas, how have your life been?
It's been busy, but you always got to have that North Star of what you want to do in life, and then you head for that North Star with all your job opportunities and everything else. And
as long as I know, what were you appointment before as being the director?
Before I came to the city, I was president and CEO of United Way of Southern Nevada, a local nonprofit geared towards helping people here in the Valley. And before that, I spent about 25 years in the gaming industry, where I ran human resources for several large companies, Caesar's Palace being one and Boyd Gaming being the other.
So how do you feel as being working in the gaming industry versus working for North Las Vegas? Is there any difference so far?
They're both 24/7.
Okay.
But I tell you, the gaming industry, it ebbs and flows. When the tourists come in for the weekends and for the holidays, it's all hands on deck and you're having fun. But at the city, you're having fun pretty much all week long because we've got so many activities and events going on. We've got everything from, we've got 33 parks and recreation centers around town.
Which is really good for families.
Yes, it is. And we've got more coming. The growth in Aliante is going to bring on 8 new parks, and one of them being a large regional park, just to bring the families out and have some fun in the grass under the trees and watch a movie or play a ball game or watch a ball game or watch a concert. So there's lots to do.
And besides the parks, anything else that we can actually think about that we can, do some of the family activities and some like family funds on the weekends?
Sure. Our recreation centers. We've got everything from childcare for the summer. So if the kids want to get dropped off when they're not doing anything, when they're on summer break, bring them by our recreation centers, and we'll get them involved with a lot of the kids there. We'll have several hundred kids per rec center, just going out and having fun, learning a little bit, playing sports, all the way to learning math, to whatever the case may be. But at nighttime, we've got multiple opportunities. You want to come out and see a Disney movie in the park? Bring the families out and we'll come watch a park. Just recently we had China Lights at Craig Ranch.
Yes, and we
China
all
Lights
remember
was a
still.
Phenomenal opportunity to explore the Asian culture and see what's going on. Where else in the world can you see a 200-300-foot dragon that lights up?
Totally.
It's gorgeous.
We were talking about the China Lights actually, and people can't really stop thinking about it. And it looks even better than what we see in China, to be honest.
Now I'm impressed.
Yeah, many of the lights, they're made to perfection. They're handmade and they're very beautiful. So
well, I can tell you one thing on China Lights, and you're the first to know, is that China Lights is coming back in the month of December. They're coming back for a longer time and for more activities and more lights.
Cool, and maybe more food trucks too.
And more food trucks, yes.
We're just getting better and better every year. Talk about all these different things happening in Vegas. I want to ask you, how is your life as personal life is as a Las Vegas local? Like, how is your family like, and what do you do in general, like, when you're off work?
What do I do for fun?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's so many things to do. We do a lot of hiking. We're up in the Lone Mountain area, and we'll go hike that mountain all the time. But we'll visit the parks quite a bit. And then all the way from seeing the shows downtown.
What's your favorite parks, if you don't mind me asking?
Craig Ranch.
Craig Ranch?
By far. It's 170 acres of fun. All the way from water to trees to grass. All of our special events occur at Craig Ranch. Upcoming, we've got some phenomenal events coming on. If you drive by the park right now, you'll see a big black and white tent. That's a trapeze artist team coming in and teaching trapeze artists the newest and latest acts, and then they go downtown into the shows. So this is first-class trapeze artists coming in. On the near horizon, we've got a choo-choo train coming to Craig Ranch. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of fun, about a mile's worth of track. Get back, sit down and relax, and put your choo-choo train hat and go have some fun.
So do you also take your kids there as well?
Yes,
on the weekends?
We do. Now, my kids were a little bit older. They were born here. They went to school here. They went to Centennial High School. They went to college out of state, but they came back here, and they got their grad school education here, and now they're working here and doing great.
So I've heard a lot of people who moved from other cities to Las Vegas, and many of them had just found this is just their home or their meant to be place. So do you know any stories like that you can want to share with us? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot.
Well, heard a lot, being in the HR world for 25 years. But I'm the first one to admit myself. I grew up in an Air Force family. So I graduated. I went to high school in Austin, Texas. I went here in Las Vegas, but I graduated high school over in Izmir, Turkey. And I had the decision to do as where do I want to go and live? And I lived in Virginia, Florida, Alabama, Texas, Germany, Switzerland.
That's a lot of places.
Here. But I came back here for a reason, and it's all about Las Vegas, the Valley. There's everything under the sun. You got 24/7 entertainment. You got great weather, and you're close to everything. If I want to go snow skiing, I go up to southern Utah. If I want to go to the beach, I go to San Diego or LA. If I want to go to Disneyland, it's right here. But the Vegas Valley has everything we want here. Outdoor entertainment, indoor entertainment.
Right, and wherever we want to go, it's always out there for us. And it's just a matter of your choice.
My last name is Palmer, and I wish I was a great golfer, but I'm an okay golfer.
But you can still golf in Las Vegas.
No question. We've got some of the best courses in the country.
Of course. For example?
For example, Shadow Creek, Cascada, Southern Highlands. We've got a zillion, and my favorite, what am I saying? My favorite golf course is Aliante Golf Course right here in North Las Vegas. Phenomenal golfing any day of the year that you want. That's the nice thing about living in Las Vegas is we don't shut down for snow. We get it occasionally, but we don't shut it down.
Totally, and the winter here is just wonderful.
It is.
Yes, and talk about a lot of people's concern. They are wondering the employment opportunities in Las Vegas. That's probably one of the things that's holding them back.
Yes, and it shouldn't, because the economy here is on the rise. Yes, we were hurt by the downturn, but we went from #1 on the growth state, with Las Vegas, the Valley, was #1 within the state. But in the downturn, we only went down a couple of spots, so we went to #4 in the United States. That's still respectable. Now we're back up to the #2, #1 spot in growth and growing. The economy is strong here. We've got so many multiple engines now besides gaming. We now have the construction trade back coming in. We have the retail trade back coming in, and the entertainment retail element coming back in. So we're looking good.
And I think the efficiency of responding is actually quite high in Las Vegas because, because it's a small city. So you do have like a very close circle of friends and support systems behind you.
Yes.
I think that's one of the big things I really like about the city.
It makes Las Vegas neat. It's a large town with a small heart.
Totally.
But going back to our Apex project, so again, LA's down here and Phoenix is over here. And once the I-11 project ties in Phoenix to Las Vegas, and with LA going to Las Vegas, those two major intersections are going to bring all the transportation and storage and goods here to Las Vegas, and then it'll go out to the rest of the country. So Las Vegas is going to be a transportation hub in the next couple of years, all starting right here in Apex in North Las Vegas.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. So that makes us even more intent to actually go somewhere that's really fun and then come back to our neat home at the end of the day.
That's exactly right.
Because that's really all what we are about. It's the family, right?
It is the family. And now we have housing for everybody. We had a little bit of a housing shortage in the last couple of years, but now we have so many new houses coming on board.
Up.
Yes, yes. And the jobs, we've got jobs galore and more coming to the market and to the valley. So it's a great time to come to the valley, no questions asked.
So talk about the great activities and a lot of stuff happening around Vegas. Can you tell us a place where we can check everything out, or we can actually get a glimpse of what's happening, you know, each month or each week?
Well, within the city of North Las Vegas, you can always go to the city of North Las Vegas websites. So websites are the best thing to go for. So city of North Las Vegas, city of Las Vegas, city of Henderson. If you just go to the official websites, it'll tell you what's going on within the communities. The cultural events, the activities, the recreational events. And then if you want to go downtown and see some of the shows and everything else, just go on LasVegas.com and you'll learn anything and everything you want to do in town. 24 hours a day, no place else.
Right, and talk about that. I want to put a plug for the upcoming Asian Culture Day. I think you've also known about that, which is going to be a huge and grande event that's going to be happening very soon this week. And I think as a city, you know, of North Las Vegas, the director of City of North Las Vegas, I think you will also be there, right?
Oh, no question. It's the who's who. All the players are going to be there, from the business community to the governmental community to the entertainment community. If you want to do business in the valley, that's the place to come.
Because we do have a very strong Asian crowd, and the Chinatown area especially. A very big Asian crowd, yeah. Thank you so much for being here again, Mr. Palmer. It's my pleasure interviewing you. Thank you for watching Life with Style. Don't forget to write to me about your thoughts for the show, or if there's a place you really want to see in this town, or if you think your business is a real highlight of Vegas life and want it to be featured. Again, thank you for watching Asian News. We'll be right back. Oh, don't forget to write to me about your thoughts for the show, or if there's a place you'd like to see in the town, or if you think your business is a real highlight of Vegas life and want it to be featured. We always do a lucky drawing among the viewers at the end of each episode and send out different surprises each week. No strings attached. So maybe you're the next lucky winner. Thanks for watching Shannon's Life with Style. Don't go away. We'll be right back.